Would you fight for 1 mark if it meant turning your B to A grade? Let me tell you a story. I still remember even after 25 years today. So back in school, I was an art student who took a few science subjects on the side. But among them all, technical drawing was my absolute favorite. Because I loved the subject so much, scoring well never felt like a struggle. Until one test, I just got 79%. That is 1 mark short for an A. Frustrated, of course, but determined. I approached my teacher. I didn't beg for pity. I asked for a second marking. So I was thinking maybe a dot or a stroke have been missed or overlooked, so I can score that 1 extra mark for myself and get my marks upgraded from B to A. But the response from my teacher, 79 is 79. That's what you scored. And I'm like, I was crushed. I was embarrassed, of course, because I had the audacity to ask for that 1 mark, even believe that I stood a chance for a second marking. It felt like my confidence took a hit. My friends noticed I stopped talking in class, but instead of giving up, something inside me just grew stronger. I promised myself I'd do better, not for the grade, but to prove my worth. That single moment stayed with me through the years, and now as a teacher myself, it taught me something else. That is, to be kind when marking, to be generous when it matters. Because if I can remember that 1 mark for 25 years later, I know some of my students might remember me for the mark I give or I don't give. So I ask you, if you are a teacher, which one are you? The strict marker or the subtle and kind one? And if you are my student, would you fight for that 1 mark? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear from your side of story.